Hello everyone, my name is Swag and welcome to a different game. I know I've played like 200 different games. Here's another one, World of Tanks. I played this game quite a while ago. I want to say like 5-6 years ago. When I was pretty young, I was playing this game and I haven't got to tier 10 on any of these tanks. And right now, I think I enjoy the Soviet tech tree in terms of progression. Soviets just have such a well-rounded tank lineup. You have your heavy tanks that are pretty slow, you have a good selection of medium tanks that can be fast, and you have the really strong tank destroyers as well. There's honestly just a very nice selection of tanks, each with a decent amount of armor. The medium tanks not so much. The tank destroyers is currently what I'm rocking. I'm currently on the SU-100 tier 6. I think the SU-152 is currently what I'm going to try and go for because I've seen some clips, and this gun, when you get this tier 7 gun here, the 152, you can do 700 damage. So we're going to be playing the SU-100, and we're just going to see how that goes. I'm not rocking anything too crazy in terms of ammo or anything like that. I'm just using base kit, a little bit of camo, and that's it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have another game in the SU-100, and it turns out when I was recording this game, it didn't catch the correct video, or something happened with OBS, I don't know. It broke, basically, so thankfully, well, the tanks has a replay system. Although it's not great, it will do for now. So, yeah, I played like 20 games with this tank, and I couldn't get a single win. Mainly because my team sucks. This game is very reliant on the team here, and man, I have some problems with this tank, I swear to God. Ignore that shot was bad. Okay, I thought I could get a nice early hit in, but anyway, this tank, I don't know what I think it's called the reticle, where it's the big green thing on the outside. Basically, the more accurate you want your shot, you want that circle to be as small as possible. Look how long it takes for this blood clot circle to move down. Now, obviously, I'm swiping across my mouse to see what I'm shooting at, because otherwise your tank will just automatically turn, and the bloom still goes up anyway. It doesn't matter. But man, yeah, that was a bad shot as well. It takes so long for this tank to just go down. It's honestly ridiculous. Now, I'm doing this with basic ass equipment. I'm doing this with just medkit. I have food as well, just for a bit more efficiency. And I think I have like 1 Brothers in Arms from my commander, and that's it. I have level 1 crew skills. I did hit that shot there. That was pretty good. But yeah, this tank, it's fun. You get a really good. So when you upgrade the gun, it gets stronger, right? But man, this ADS time is horrible, bro. It's so bad. Oh my god, it's unreal. This game goes kind of okay. It's nothing crazy. It's not like we get 10 kills and we wipe out the whole team. We're basically just sort of showing you who the hell is we? I'm basically showing you just sort of what playstyle you could do with this tank. Once again, the bloom on this is horrible. If I had waited any longer, he would have been hidden, but I guess I could have waited there. Okay, we don't get the hit there, that's fine. But, man, I don't know what to say. I hope the upgrade from going through to the SU-100 to the SU-152, I think is better. I tried shooting that to see if it was breakable. Because, oh my god, I can't wait to not use this tank ever again. Because boy, it's horrible. From range, you're expected to play this tank from range as a sniping tank. That was a bad shot. But how am I supposed to snipe a tank when the bloom is this massive? It's impossible with this gun. I don't know if the other gun has a better reticle. It might, which is why it's probably, to be honest, a better choice. But this gun just does more damage, which is why I like it. I like seeing the numbers. Okay. Oh no, we do get hit. It's 400 damage. What is that? That's a VK. Tier 7, tier 6 actually, never mind. trying to get a little tracking in there, nothing. This map also is like just a lot of people hiding in houses and stuff, so there's not a lot of choice of targets here. Let's see, we're tracking this guy. I see his gun. Here we go. Boom. I was salty there. You saw my reticle flicker up and down. I was screaming. Because I was aimed right in the middle of that guy. But somehow my shot went so far left. It's crazy. It's like Fortnite aim. You know when you try and no-scope with a sniper rifle and your shot goes up to the top right into the stratosphere? That's basically my shot right now. I genuinely was creasing over how bad that shot was and how bad this tank is really in aiming. So we discover that this is a sniping tank and it can't snipe. So what the hell? What am I supposed to do there? Although thankfully we are close to getting the SU-152, so maybe this game isn't so bad. This game does end pretty quickly, I believe. There's only like 1 minute left of gameplay. I do get a little spotting action in. Somehow I hit that, bro. Honestly, if my shot was gonna go somehow miss again, I was literally gonna uninstall the game from there. But this guy can't do anything. I'm trying to... The problem with these Soviet tanks is the gun depression, which is how up and down the barrel of the tank goes. I can't go any lower than this. I can't aim any lower than this tank can. So I just decided to try some rhyming technique or something. I don't know. It's literally the end of the game and I was salty that I missed like 4 shots. But we don't end with 1 kill, because otherwise this would be a really trash video. So I change some strategy up. I go up, I push. That VK is basically surrounded. He can't do anything. He has a Wolverine and a Churchill pushing him from the south here. And I'm behind his little bum. I got scared. I thought he was going to rush out, but boom. We get the little hit at the end. And we're on 2 kills. Now, I'm guessing with modifications you can like reduce the reticle even further and stuff. That's way too expensive though. I'm on like 500k silver, and a modification costs like 200k. I don't have the bread for that, man. I might do mods when I get my SU-152, because I'm about to get. I'm like halfway there. After we get the SU-152, I'll play around and then we'll start applying mods, because from then on the grind will be longer. My crew should have lots more XP, and then it'll be a lot better for us there. Okay, gang, I have another replay that didn't quite save. But, I mean, this is quite good gameplay that I'm going to show you here. We do get a decent amount of kills also, which is nice, but we do lose this game. But, once again, this is not my fault. This is completely a team thing, and these people just kind of struggle to play the game. From my perspective as a tank destroyer, this is solid gameplay. This is like gold standard gameplay that you should be looking towards playing into. We are playing into the strengths of this tank by playing in behind bushes and playing also from a distance, okay? Now, I just want you to keep in mind, looking at the minimap, where my team is. Majority of them are headed into the town, okay, on the left side. And I'm chilling on the right, and I have a few tanks coming to kind of assist on this town side, and I'm here just looking around to see if there's any other bushes I could go to, but I think this angle was actually really good. I get a good view of the main sort of road that goes into this. Once again, horrible bloom, so I make sure to target lock, but it doesn't matter. Just pay attention to the bottom left, or sorry, the left side of the map. To see how my team performs there. But as you can see, all of them just walk down the middle of this town here. And I have visual of everything. Thankfully, I have, I think it's a leopard, or whoever's spotting, helping me spot. And I just start unloading all these rounds and all that damage. It's crispy. That's the second shot that we've hit in a row. And I'm aware that there's this guy on the right. He's dead now, never mind. But we have some visual on some people on the left. And as you can see already in the town on the left, my team is already cooked. Like, it's just unbelievable. We're going to focus on to what we're doing here. I'm just hanging back. I'm waiting for my opportunity for them to slip up and sort of go into the open. So I'm paying attention. I'm hoping that this guy can peek out a bit more. He doesn't. So that is a bit annoying. I'm aware that there is a T1. Is that T6 or a T1? There's a T1 there. So I'm aware that there's a T1 heavy right there. I did shoot him. And look at that. My team's already down 3-8. And if you look at the map now, well, my team's just lost the city. That whole left side is gone. I have no idea. Every time I play a game, this always happens. Majority of my team push into the city or wherever the big area is, and we all die. And then I'm just sat there. That shouldn't have bounced, by the way. But I just sit there and I'm wondering what is going on. I'm looking at this area because I'm like, what the hell? This is a really good thing right here. Oh, sexy. Well, we get our first kill of the match. And I'm just starstruck. We get a second kill of the match. Oh my lord, hold on. Why are we cooking all of a sudden? How did we lose this game? I don't know. I'm wondering as well. This one does connect. Oh, and it chunks a big chunk of his HP. He's stuck on 3 HP. And he almost... I think he had automatic fire extinguisher on as well, because that immediately turned off. Grab that third kill, sorry. Third kill of the game. What is my team doing? My team's basically all dead. I'm not winning this game, guys. Right, there's nothing I can do here. So I try and look into the cap point as well. I see this guy, 10-hour bloom, just calming down. Don't think that should have bounced, but sure. Okay, fine. So now they're capping, and I kind of can't really do anything. I'm with my Type 58. Me and him are the only ones, and the Hellcat, that have got kills. So... me and him hard carrying. I think he gets the kill here. Yep, nice. T150 is saying GG. He didn't grab any kill as well. I see this T1 heavy. Chunk a huge number onto this guy. And I see another opponent here. Now this guy's moving left and right. He's trying to juke me, but little does he know, it doesn't matter. He's gonna blow up anyway. So I'm on 4 kills. 4 kills, and we somehow lose this game. Me and the Type 58 combined have 7 kills. So now I've lost, but I see the T1, and I just grab myself that final kill, the 5th kill of the match, and we lose the game. Guys, I genuinely don't understand World of Tanks. How is my team fully committing to one side of the map and then they all die? How do you that doesn't make sense. Either my team I always get is trash, or they're just brain dead. I don't know which one it is. But I did perform really well. Me and the Type 58, that was literally, I think the Hellcat was also on my side as well. All of us combined got all the kills for the team, and we were all on the right side. Not a single person in the city got a kill. And it just mind blows my head, man. I just genuinely don't understand how that could happen. In this one, we get our team actually spotting everything that we can on the right side. Therefore, I'm able to contribute with my damage, and I can actually start hitting stuff as well. So, it's a bit of combination of accuracy from me and this horrible bloom that this tank has, but also my team spotting for me, which is why I was able to grab 5 kills this game. Because in that little area on the right side, my team was spotting for me. I unloaded all my bullets into these people, all these rounds of heavy metal, and I managed to grab 5 kills. The difference in the last game was there wasn't much spotting going on, which is why I wasn't able to perform as well. With tank destroyers, and specifically with the SU-100, and I'm guessing down the whole line of this tech tree, you want your team to be spotting as much as possible, so you want your light tanks to be pushing up, and even if you don't have any light tanks, medium tanks as well need to help with the spotting. Otherwise, you are useless. Also with mods, that will help with your view range and camo as well. So, we've gone through these 2 games, and the general consensus is this tank is fine, it's good, it's okay. The bloom sucks, the damage is good, okay? But I am curious how the SU-152 is going to perform, because that's going to be the next tank destroyer I go for, and I think it has a little bit more armor, but it's still pretty weak. But the gun is so much more stronger, so we're going to see how much damage we do with the next one, and I think that's probably going to be in the next video as well. I'm enjoying World of Tanks. I hope I can bring some people from the World of Tanks community right now. I'm playing just a bunch of random ass games, but World of Tanks, coming back to, I'm having fun, even though my team sucks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.